Hello everyone, this is Xiaolin Situ. I'm from SIT 753. In this video, I will demonstrate how we are going to develop and deploy continuously with Jenkins. First of all, let's take a look of my project. This is my GitHub repository named Python Task API. Under this project, I have two files. The one containing my functional code and the another one containing all the files for deployed like Docker, Jenkins, and so on. So let's see what functions I have in my app. Basically, this is a simple app containing the functions for like homepage and register, login, and to create, update, and delete tasks and so on. So that's all. That's all the functions I have in my app, but it's simple, but it's ready to test and deploy. Next, let's take a look at my Jenkins file. In my Jenkins file, it contains 7 stages. I will walk you through each stages and as well as the tools I'm using. So the first stage is build. Oh, by the way, I am using Docker as a container for the whole project. So building with Docker, test with the PyTest, and the outcome will be as the JUnit format. The third stage is code quality using SonarQube. The fourth stage is security. They will scan each file in my project using Bandit and Trivy. Both of them will send us the report in Jenkins pipeline. We'll see it later. The fifth stage is deploy to staging, also using Docker, as well as the release to production. Docker is working as well. The last step is the monitoring. I'm utilizing the Datadog to track our log. We will use the performance matrix as well after deployed. So this is my project. And secondly, let's go to Jenkins to check my pipeline. So in Jenkins, I create a new pipeline named Python Task API pipeline. Let's go to my configure first to make sure it's coming from my related repository. So this is Python Task API showing, and I will build a new one. So I already have 78. Let's see, 79 is working well. Okay, why it's working, I will show you before, because we are using those tools like Trivy and SonarQube. So we need to install it in my machine. Okay, I will collect it. And because I already let's talk about Git for Git clone first. If I want to clone my project to my machine, I will use this command to clone. But as I already cloned it, I'm not actually doing it here. So I'm just showing that how we are going to clone. For those tools I already installed, so I will demonstrate the versions instead of actually install it in the video. Let's check the first Docker version. So here, that's my Docker version, Sonar version, and the last one should be Trivy version. Okay, so after I installed all of them, I will create their credentials and then I will link those tools with my Jenkins here in the settings credentials. So you can see here I already built up the credentials related to SonarQube and Datadog. Let's go back to see my pipeline. Okay, 79 is working well. So this pipeline already has built as working all these stages for my project. So as a result, they will send me the security reports and actually deployed the whole project in my own machine. So let's take a look at the security report. So this report is showing how many risk at each level. They are is scanning each my each Python file in my project. So you can see here, these are the files, API files. For each file, they are scanning and send the security report. So Trevi is working. So this is the report from Trevi. So after that, the project actually already deployed here. So I will show the functions is working. As I demonstrate at the first time, my app has a register function. So let's create a new user. So this command comes from my project. In my project, it determined how to create a user. So here I will build a new user to check user. Let's say 2. So we are going to create a new user here. So if I run this command again, it will show in that user exists because I just created. So and then create a task as well for our user to. Okay, it's working. So I already created a task title task 1 for test user 2. So as the monitoring, so we can see my data dog. So when my data dog will track, so it's 31 minutes here. So you can see it always get help from my let's refresh, because I just registered. It should demonstrate I just register here, create a task, register. So I just register. The time aligns with my clock. So Datadog is working and tracking my log and the matrix report. I will show you the matrix is working, so we can see the CPU usage here. So to ensure that our project is working well. And other 2 things what I want to show is that the performance matrix and log endpoints working. I will show you with 2 commands to confirm the log is working here. So we can see my log. See, okay, my logs agent is sending me that my logs proceed number, the actual number proceed, and how many logs sent. And another one I want to demonstrate is that my endpoint is working here. Okay, the status is okay, means that it's working. So I think that's all. This is my monitoring report. Thank